there's something, like there's, for, when you have a system, let's say in this day and age, say the lights go out, you either have a serviceman or a workman that you can ask, like, how do they work, like, from the center, like, where's the main control to turn them on and off? There's always there's usually a safety feature. There's people that protect the safety feature. I have a position, I'm one of a pair of humanoids that exist in whatever. We used to call it Triangulum, for Solar City, in a quiet, reserved group of holy whatever, protected by security force, protected away from the public. So this way we didn't have to, we could fix and resolve things quickly in a small group, rather than having to involve large groups and then things break even further. Okay, so the pair, because of the main breaker of between when I look like this and if it pops off, I still have a glowing silhouette of energy. There was a small group of us that have a signature, and then a subset of a different type of signature that was attaining, but they're older, more curated energies within, and they play a different tuned their instrument. They're just better, but they live in a quiet, like, let's say, enclave, and they're really good at, without emotional outbursts, making decisions and fixing things in whatever needs to be done. We've worked with humans for a long time. So at that point, at some point, the signature inside of our safety room, I mean, control room, safety room, wherever the electric panel sits, we used to call it dais, but I mean, Niklaus and I we sit the highest energy read always. And then there's lower signatures. Now, one of the lower signatures that was being read, it felt wrong. And I said it felt wrong. Now, if you're looking, which it shouldn't be, but I mean, I call it the last hope, because it's an interdimensional, like, one look at physical education, or physical whatever. I don't even have we don't have a word for it. It's at epsilon level. But if you look at it on, like, say, a TV screen, which you're not allowed to do, but if you just whatever, then it looks like, for a human eye, like, you can't tell an energy read or an energy signature by looking at a human. You just can't. But if somebody inside the known alcove tells you that something changed, and you know that that's the alpha. I mean, there's an alpha. You have a pack of in humanness. If you have a pack of sleigh dogs, there's an alpha. The alpha leads. When the alpha says, like, go left, they go left. That's it. That's how the electric panel works, or the electric control room works. And I'm the alpha in there, along with, again, whatever letters you put together. I mean, the characteristics, it's just whatever. I mean, we're always he and she. Like, I mean, it's always a calibration between he and I. It's a signature of energy silhouette, but it's also of the it's our tuning calibration, honestly. I don't have more human words than that. But something changed within the group. I mean, he and I saw it right away, and then we had a council by ourselves in a closed circuit of just he and I documenting and witnessing for ourselves that there was, and then somebody said that they looked Korean, and I was like, whoa, Korean how? Because core is what he and I are at electric panel, and what I and he witnessed, they are not core. I don't know. Right, then something happened with their translator. Right, yeah, see, that 4-letter word, late, LATE, is a problem. Between latte and a timing mechanic in a directory of nombre, which is not numbered nor named, for our electric seat of fixing things in alcove. I don't know. Again, they don't look right to me. They don't look, smell, feel right at all, because they don't belong at our level in quiet things, and then I get kicked out. How did that breakage happen? Because they don't even have silhouette in order for their, I mean, like, there's no morphology that fits with the skin that they showed up in. And then they said that they wanted me kicked out because I was too strong an energy. Right, yeah, that's usually how the alpha comes, and she usually holds the rest of you in check. So if she, as alpha, is going to be a problem, the others have to be removed like cancer from that dangerous level of directory. So I don't understand. First of all, we would never give a disfigured face the word core. Ever, because they're not. I'm the alpha. I said so. That's it. So now, why do I have a translate and a Korean problem in my alpha core electric panel, and nobody has fixed it? I'm at 42 years aging, which is not supposed to happen either. But here we are.